What's up with y'all? Alright. Topic today. I just was thinking, you know what I'm saying? Bad parent versus good parent. You know what I'm saying? What do you consider a bad parent and what do you consider a good parent? This is my belief. Everybody gonna have their own think and belief what they feel what is a good parent and a bad parent, and this is my belief. You know what I'm saying? My belief, a good parent versus a bad parent is both. I don't split them. You get what I'm saying? In reference to a good parent can be a bad parent and a bad parent can be a good parent. You feel what I'm saying? All right. So reason what I'm saying is, I believe if you're a parent and if you don't do what you can do for your kid, that's when you are looked upon a bad parent. That's my belief. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you are in a position where you didn't protect your kid where you could have, where you was in position where you could have gave to your kid and you didn't, where you was in position where you could have saved your kid and you didn't. You kind of get what I'm saying? Even this is a bad parent, which can be considered a good parent. If you know you having a baby and you can't take care of the baby, and you give that baby to DHS or in another person's care, I believe that's a good parent. I believe that's a good parent because they could not take care of you at the moment. If you're a struggling mom that got 3, 4, 5 babies and you barely can take care of the ones that you're doing, and that's why what's going on now with people is we're overpopulated and people are saying that we're being irresponsible for having babies out of wedlock or not being responsible for having babies. You have that right to have a kid, you do. But are you capable of taking care of that kid and putting that kid in a position where they can win in life at 18 years old? Are you? When they become an adult, are you in a position where you could take care and put that kid in position to put them in a better position that you was in? And if you feel as though and know as though that you can't do that, or by the time that baby is delivered, you're not going to be in position to take care of the baby or be in position to put that baby in position to be okay in life, then why not give it to another person that can? And you do what you need to do for you and whatever you feel as though on earth. So that's what I'm saying. I come from a different walk of life where I understand my mom and my mom and pop, they left me behind, but on the same token, was I in good hands? Was I in bad hands if I was with them? So it goes back to not if they cared or not, but they cared enough to make sure I was cool and put me in out of harm's way from whatever lives that they was living. That's just my take, and that's why I said I'm in my kids' life. I do what I can for them. You know what I'm saying? Every time I make sure if I'm in position to make sure that they cool, I will make sure that they cool. When I'm out and about, you know what I'm saying? I make sure I pick up something for my kid or think of them because I can. You know what I'm saying? If I can't do it, they'll know in positions when I can't do something. So I look at it like I said, bad parenting versus good parenting is both parenting. You get what I'm saying? But on the same token, you can't look at a decision that a parent made and look at it as it was bad. It might have been bad for you, but it might have been good for them at the moment. You kind of get what I'm saying? At the moment, they couldn't probably take care of you. At the moment, they probably couldn't get what you needed them to get. I'm just thinking about crimes and all this time and things like that coming up and all that. And when you can't be in position, your bills is overrunning. You ain't got no car. And y'all doing, and I spoke on this before and many topics before, stop doing for your kids if they can't even do for themselves or do things that they need to do for you. You need them to keep the house clean. You coming home double hustling, cleaning the house, cleaning the car, cleaning up behind them, and then on the same token, they want a phenomenal prom. But then you talking about the world and how the world treating you. Come on now, stop complaining. because you need to fix what you need to fix inside the household. And like I said, don't look at yourself as being a bad parent because you don't got it at the moment to give to your kid, or do at the moment when you can't do for your kid. Don't break your back and go without lights or roof over your head because your kid need Balenciagas on his feet. I'm just saying, you're not a bad parent because you got a roof over your head, you got food in the fridge, and you got water and everything, and you got an education. You're not a bad parent if you don't have the latest gear on or the latest phone or whatever. That's what he wants, so he has to earn it, or she has to earn it. That's all I got in my take. And like I said, bad parent versus good parent is your take on what you feel is a bad parent or a good parent. That's just my take on my belief. Get with me, money makers.